Sunlight glints off ornate buildings, painting the thriving city in a golden hue. Citizens, their faces alight with joy, bustle through the streets, anticipating the coming festival. Colorful banners flutter from every lamppost and balcony, dancing in the gentle breeze. The air buzzes with the vibrant symphony of music and laughter. A palpable sense of excitement, a palpable sense of anticipation radiates through the diverse and joyful crowd. The camera glides through the bustling streets, showcasing the city's prosperity under Queen Niobe's rule. In the opulent royal palace, Niobe, draped in lavish silks, surveys her numerous beautiful children, a vision of regal pride. Her children, impeccably dressed and full of life, reflect her immense satisfaction as they interact with joyful exuberance. A serene, almost smug, satisfaction graces Niobe's features as she watches her progeny, each a testament to her glory. Her gaze lingers on each child, a silent acknowledgement of her abundant blessings and boundless pride. Niobe's eyes gleam with unshakable confidence, a queen basking in the vibrant legacy she has created. Niobe, regal and poised, stands amidst her children, their youthful faces reflecting her beauty. A servant approaches, bowing deferentially, attempting to remind Niobe of an upcoming festival. With a languid wave, Niobe dismisses the servant, a sneer playing on her lips. Her eyes betray a profound disdain, a simmering contempt for the goddess Leto. Before the simple, elegant temple of Leto, a crowd gathers, their faces etched with quiet reverence. Humble worshippers kneel, offering vibrant flowers and heartfelt prayers to the goddess. The air hums with devout serenity, a profound peace settling over the sacred space. This scene of quiet devotion stands in stark contrast to the distant, opulent grandeur of Niobe's palace. Niobe arrives with an ostentatious entourage, their grand entrance disrupting the solemnity of the ancient temple. She surveys the sacred space with a condescending smirk, her very presence a stark affront to its hallowed ground. The temple's serene atmosphere shatters under the weight of her arrogance, a silent protest against her intrusion. Her eyes gleam with disdain, a clear challenge to the reverence that once filled this sacred place. Niobe glides into the sacred temple of Leto, her movements radiating an undeniable, audacious arrogance. Her voice, clear and resonant, slices through the air, directly addressing the assembled worshippers. The once vibrant crowd falls into an immediate, stunned silence, their devotion replaced by shock. Niobe's voice echoes, "Why honor Leto? She has only 2 children. I have many." Her declaration hangs heavy in the sacred space, a defiant challenge to the divine. The worshippers' faces are a mosaic of shock and dawning fear as Niobe demands, "Worship me instead." High above, on the ethereal peaks of Olympus, the divine Leto's face hardens with a chilling resolve. Her eyes, once serene, now glow with a cold, furious light, reflecting Niobe's brazen insult. A silent, terrible command passes between Leto and her radiant children, Apollo and Artemis. The air crackles with unspoken vengeance as the divine trio prepares their retribution. Olympus itself seems to hold its breath, witnessing the birth of a terrifying divine wrath. The royal hunting grounds echo with the joyous laughter of Niobe's sons, their figures vibrant against the daylight. Suddenly, the air shimmers with unseen menace as arrows pierce the serene atmosphere. Swift and silent, one by one, the sons are struck down, their youthful exuberance replaced by shock and disbelief. Joyous cries transform into horrifying screams of agony, a chilling sound reverberating through the forest. Their bodies, once full of life, crumple to the ground, lifeless forms staining the vibrant earth. Silence descends upon the hunting grounds, a stark and brutal contrast to the earlier revelry. As death claims its toll, the palace courtyard basks in golden sunlight, where Niobe's daughters dance in a graceful game, their movements fluid and elegant. A sudden, chilling wind sweeps through the courtyard, rustling their garments, a harbinger of unseen dread. Arrows, seemingly from nowhere, pierce the air, finding their marks with brutal precision. The daughters collapse, their games abruptly ended, their youthful joy extinguished in a flash. Silence descends, broken only by the mournful rustling of leaves and the echoes of a vibrant life now gone. In the opulent royal palace, Niobe stands amidst the lifeless forms of her children, her world shattered. Her face is a mask of disbelief and horror, a silent, agonizing scream etched into her features. The once vibrant palace colors now appear muted, as if drained of life, reflecting the tragedy. A deafening silence fills the air, a stark and haunting contrast to the screams that once echoed within these walls. Her hand, trembling with unimaginable grief, reaches out to touch a child's cold, still hand. Her world, once so abundant and full, crumbles around her, leaving only desolation. In the opulent royal palace, Niobe, once regal, collapses to her knees, her pride utterly shattered. A raw, guttural cry escapes her lips, a desperate plea echoing through the silent halls. She stretches her hands towards the heavens, a figure of anguish, begging the gods for intervention. Her pleas are met with an agonizing silence, a stark absence of divine response, leaving her in despair. Within the opulent palace, days blur into an indistinguishable haze, as Niobe remains a haunting, still figure amidst silent grandeur. Her once vibrant robes, now stained and disheveled, hang loosely on her emaciated frame, a stark contrast to her surroundings. Niobe's eyes, sunken and hollow, are fixed on her deceased children, a tableau of unimaginable grief. She refuses to move, a living monument to desolation, her spirit broken by an unbearable loss. All sustenance is rejected as Niobe clings to her sorrow, lost in the depths of her profound despair. The grand palace becomes a tomb of her grief, echoing with her unspoken agony. The grand royal palace grounds, usually teeming with life, are now shrouded in an unsettling, profound silence. Servants and guards stand at a respectful distance, their faces etched with a mix of pity and palpable fear. Even the usually vibrant birds are hushed, their songs replaced by an eerie stillness, as if in solemn tribute. The air hangs heavy, thick with unspoken grief that permeates every stone and shadow within the palace walls. A somber hush has fallen over the royal grounds, a chilling testament to the sorrow that grips the heart of the kingdom. Niobe's face, once vibrant, now takes on a pallid, stony texture, as if turning to marble. Her eyes, though still brimming with tears, begin to harden, reflecting an agonizing transformation. The light catches the subtle shifts in her skin, highlighting the encroaching petrification. A chilling petrification begins, slowly consuming her once living flesh. The gradual, agonizing transformation unfolds, sealing her fate in stone. In the royal palace, a chilling transformation begins as Niobe's body visibly stiffens, her limbs turning to cold, unyielding stone. Her form becomes rigid, a statue of sorrow, yet her face retains an expression of profound grief. Tears, like liquid diamonds, stream down her petrifying cheeks, forever etched into her stony visage. A silent scream is frozen on her lips, a testament to her unending pain. Her once vibrant eyes, now dulled by stone, reflect the tragic end of her existence. The rugged, ancient face of Mount Sipylus dominates the sky, a silent witness to forgotten ages. Its majestic peak pierces the heavens, a testament to enduring, unyielding power. Slowly, the lens reveals a newly formed, weeping stone figure emerging from the mountain's embrace. This is Niobe, her form bowed in eternal grief, a tragic silhouette against the vast expanse. She is now an intrinsic part of the mountain itself, a monument to sorrow etched in stone. From the unseeing stone eyes of Niobe, a single glistening tear begins its slow, solemn journey down the craggy rock face. The tear becomes a steady stream, cascading with quiet sorrow, reflecting the ancient grief etched in stone. This sorrowful flow gathers, forming a small, clear spring that shimmers with nascent life. The spring trickles down the mountainside, a nascent river born from tragedy, winding its way through the rugged terrain. The sun, a fiery orb, begins its descent, painting the vast canvas of Mount Sipylus with strokes of crimson and gold. Long, skeletal shadows stretch across the rugged terrain, reaching out like spectral fingers as day yields to twilight. Below, the ancient river, a shimmering ribbon, carves its winding path, a testament to enduring sorrow. Its waters flow with a melancholic murmur, a lullaby of grief echoing across the timeless landscape. The air itself seems to hum with the weight of ancient tears, a palpable presence in the fading light. The sky above Mount Sipylus burns with a final, dramatic flourish, a poignant end to another day of eternal sorrow.